Hello Leo, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Leo, let's see what we have for you for the week. We have hearing messages from Spirit. I am a clear channel for messages from Spirit. Can be through dreams, can be through advice from others. It can also be Spirit works through other people a lot of the time. Can also be intuitive. So let's see what we have with that. I'm going to pull you an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for our lovely Leos? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides for the week. We have number 29, stay the course. Don't panic, you're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. All right, Leo, let's see what we have for you with the cards. What do we have for our lovely Leos? Thank you for the week. Message for Leo for the week to come, angels, spirits, guides. What does Leo need to hear? Thank you. Oh, nice. This is deep down, I know I need to move in this direction. That's what those cards are saying. Likely experience being your guide, but you're being heavily... this is very spiritual energy. So again, hearing messages from Spirit. The Hermit can actually be a person who also gives you sage counsel and advice, if someone might point you in the right direction here. But it can also be deep down, gone within, let experience be your guide in how you move forward in faith. But the star is telling you that the Hermit, you're not making this decision alone. The answers that you're finding within, the guidance that you're finding within or from another person is given to you by God, Spirit, the universe. This is the energy here. Sometimes we just have to have faith and move forward in how we feel we need to. But a strong energy of let experience be your guide in that basis as well. And there you are, the Strength card. Sometimes we need courage, strength, resoluteness, connected to our inner power to face things head on. The Emperor. You've got all major arcana. Oh my goodness, we have the Chariot. The Two of Cups. Six of Wands. We have Temperance and Judgment. So the Two of Cups and the Strength card. Two of Cups is my bond between two people. Somebody who is significant to you. It is a soul connection. So can be love, romance, can be friendship. This can also translate to business areas as well, business partnerships. But it's generally two people who are very strongly bonded. Could well be reconciliatory as well. But I think that with the Strength card, you're looking at this relationship, whatever format this relationship takes, in strength, from a position of courage, in facing something head on. Is it working for me? Can we reconcile? Can we move past the issues that we face here? I think this is about healing. This feels like a strong energy of healing. Is what I'm getting. Can we, there's someone who is significant in your life, a soul connection, but you're facing things head on, being truly honest with yourself, Sometimes we also judge our part to play in what's led to this point as well, with that inner reflection and the Hermit energy. But it's when we face something head on in terms of whether you can get past some kind of issue, obstacle, difficulty. This is the energy here. The Emperor and the Six of Wands. It's about taking control and taking charge. Again, a decision in terms of, it looks like the decision likely rests with you in terms of whether you can move on from the issue and put it behind you. Or whether you can't. That would be the energy. It's about having the strength to face something head on. The decision, it feels like it rests with you in terms of whether you can move on from an issue and put it behind you, or whether you just move on, if that was the case. Because the energies are here. They're kind of like saying, I can't just sweep it under the carpet. Can I, again, if this has happened before, I'm not just going to let things go again. I can't just sweep it under the carpet again. If we move on from this, we have to fully overcome the issue, and that's the energy here. But I feel healing is asked of you. Again, the Temperance card can be a card of can we find some way to reconcile? Can we find some way to, find some common ground to heal a relationship? Bring that sense of balance and harmony back into our lives. Is there a way to find some kind of way to get back on track? Again, the Chariot can be about overcoming difficulties and challenges. But it's really, it feels like you're in the driving seat here, Leo, in terms of how you move forward. Because, again, these energies can be, you either move on from this. The Charioteer always moves on. They always leave something, they're leaving behind a town. So it can always be about moving from A to B and being in the process of being very focused in terms of how you're going to do that. Taking the reins of a situation and driving and pushing things forward. But this can be the energy here where how that happens, this is either you move on from the issue and embrace healing, or you understand in your truth that in order to get that sense of balance and harmony back in your life, it's about moving on. The Judgment card is making a judgment call, and it's likely whether you give somebody a second chance or whether you move in a different direction. The Hermit and the Star is telling you that the answer is pretty much given to you here, Leo. You will know the answer here. The Hermit and the Star, it can be either, if you're not sure in terms of how to move forward in this, you might be talking to somebody who might point you in the right direction, and Spirit is likely working through that person. This is somebody who will give you a wise answer, possible, the best possible advice. This would be the energy here, somebody who would give you the best advice possible, and Spirit would likely work through that person. For others of you, this can be about going within and maybe having some alone time in terms of where hope lies for you. And if you have some kind of alone time, sometimes we need a break from all of this noise, sometimes to make a significant life choice. And I think it's a significant life choice. We have so many major arcana on this table. Whatever the life choice is, in whatever aspect, business, friendship, love, romance, have some alone time. If it's not talking to somebody, remove yourself from this situation, and that's what Spirit is telling you to do this week, because that's where you have some alone time to think, to reflect, and everything will become clear. You will find the answer in terms of how you move forward in faith. But remember, the Star is telling you, you won't choose wrong. You will actually move forward, and sometimes to heal with somebody, we just have to have faith and move forward. For others of you, to move on from a situation that doesn't serve you, whatever the actual specifics are about this. This is about sometimes, I know I just need to move in this direction. Because something significant has happened. You know, the star comes after the Tower in the major arcana. So something significant has happened here. And it feels healing, forgiveness, second chances are asked of you. But I think Spirit is telling you, once you know that the way forward, Spirit is guiding you, absolutely stick to that route. Don't doubt it. Just stay focused in terms of moving forward. And that's what I'm seeing here. Because sometimes you might question, have I made the right choice? Have I made the right decision? I don't know. I'm just moving forward in faith. Spirit is just telling you, no, once you know what you need to do, just move forward on that basis. That would be the energy here. Whether it's to heal with somebody or to move on, you know, to embrace a different path. You know, that would be the energy here. But there's always an energy here of choose wisely with judgment, because our decisions stay with us for quite some time, if not permanently. So again, strength is about not letting our ego guide the way. It's about really connecting to our higher self, our truth, and looking at something in truth in terms of what the right thing to do is for you. But I think that you're likely, I mean, you're certainly being pointed in a direction by Spirit. This is the energy here. Sometimes it's good to remove yourself from a situation. For others of you, talk to somebody. Okay, what do we have for Leo? Thank you. What do we have for Leo for the week? Yeah, there is a new beginning. New beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Yeah, so there is a new beginning here, Leo. And the star is the card of hope. New hope, faith, reasons to be optimistic. Blessings and wish fulfillment are coming your way. But it's about moving forward in the way that you feel you need to move forward now, in faith. We have hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation to a positive one. So the star came out to begin with, and we end with hope again. So Spirit telling you that there is hope on a new beginning. That's what I have for you, Leo, for the week. I hope you enjoyed your reading, maybe found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.